Hi, this is CJ Bolland broadcasting from Vantage Point Studios, and you're watching DJsounds.com. Tonight there's a party in Antwerp in Patrol Club, which is the after party to the release, or at least the TV release, I believe, of the movie The Sound of Belgium, in which I feature, which is a movie about the history of literally the Belgian music scene. Basically, the whole 80s scene that we had here in Belgium, which was very specific to this country, the whole electro/cold wave, which was the even darker, more industrial side of new wave, was a very Belgian thing. Bands like Front 242, Neon Judgment, and the list goes on, it's endless. The Clinic, the clubs that we used to go out to, just that whole Cold War nightlife thing, the fact that we were going to get nuked any second by the Russians, and that was, you know, we could hear that in our music. And that totally influenced me. In fact, that's the very reason I started producing. That's the very reason I bought my first synthesizers, because I wanted to sound like these guys, because I just love that dark, fat electronic sound. We've got all these big countries around. We've got England on the one side, Germany on the other, France underneath is Holland, and these are all big influential countries. And what do? We look left, we look right, we look up and down, we take all the best bits of them, and then we mix that all together, and then we make our own little thing. Obviously, lots has changed since then, technology-wise, for a start. I mean, obviously, back in the day, we were dragging 300 records in big, heavy metal crates, and now it's all on USB stick, and the technology allows you to, well, it makes it all a lot easier. So, and if you don't keep up to scratch with what's happening with the technology, you fall behind quite quickly, because obviously things move very rapidly. So yeah, I stay in touch with lots of young producers and feedback off each other, bounce information backwards and forwards. I give them tips and tricks from how it was done back in the day, and they give me tips and tricks of how it's done so much easier right now. The biggest difference is that I've got so much music at my fingertips. Apart from that, when I was DJing before, I'd oftentimes want to put something on and not be able to find it, and I'd put something else on. Now it's always there. I've always got the right tune at the right time, definitely. For the last 6 or 7 years, I've been doing lots of production work on a Belgian band called Deus, rock band, who I also, with the lead singer, have a different project called Magnus, which is songs that we write together, which is electronic based, but we use lots of acoustic instruments as well in very experimental ways. And right now we're almost finished with our new album, which is due early 2014. All the songs, they are all song-based, so they all have lyrics. But there's it's a lot of my dark electro, new wave, cold wave roots in there as well. So it's got a dark edge. It's not a dance album in the sense that what we call dance music now, but it is music you will dance to, yes, or at least I hope you will. To anybody out there who wants to get started, just make sure it's about the love for music, because that's the only thing that counts.